Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So in a minute I'm going to do a tarantula update, but first I want to give a shout out to a subscriber, Ashley's Animals. She commented on a video the other day about my crested gecko. I hooked up a humidifier to use it as a personal fogger for its enclosure, but obviously now I haven't got my crested gecko. That was posted over a year ago with all the other teas I had back then. But I'm gonna do an update on the tarantulas I've got now. So thanks a lot, Ashley, for your positivity through comments and being a loyal subscriber. So a big shout out to you. Go and subscribe to her. And right, let's get on with the update. Okay, so first here we have Angel, which is, I can never pronounce the scientific name properly. The Ascascaria conjugulata. I have no, this is the giant white knee. So she is at the minute in heavy pre-molt. She's got her black abdomen. I don't know if you can see, let's put the light down a little bit. There you can see she has her full-blown black abdomen. So all I have to do now is wait for her to turn over the molt. Hopefully I can catch her in time to get a time-lapse video. So I absolutely hope I can catch her on film. But this is one of my lovely species, obviously one of my favourites. The white coloration obviously set it off for me. That's what attracted me to this species in particular. Colours and species are one of my favourites, as you can see in a couple more of my teas I have down here. So cool, this was Angel. Okay, so next one here is my fair-faceless sturmy, the Gallagher birdie, and this is Daisy. Daisy is a roughly a 5 centimetre sling. I got her not so long ago, roughly about a month back, I believe, month or two, month and a half. First ever Goliath species, well, fair-faceless species I've had. I've always wanted a fair-faceless species since I was really young, and I managed to get this one. So I cannot wait for her to grow up. She's going to be absolutely monstrous. But again, blondies and sturmies are one of my favourite teas. Here is Luna, and Luna is my Lacedoria parhabana, the salmon pink birdie. This one's only a 6 centimetre sling. So these, I think, has been documented to grow up to at least 10-11 inches, I believe, so just near enough the same size as a tea sturmy technically. But I love my parhabanas. I've had plenty of them in the past, and they grow up to be really lovely tarantulas. I mean, this one's really skittish, and I think this one is actually in pre-molt as well, I believe, but again, one of my favourites. Here is Ephira. Ephira is a Nandu chromatus, the white striped bird eater. And again, with the white coloration on the legs, is absolutely one of my favourites. This camera is not going to focus, is it? So I'll just zoom in this way. So this one is a really defensive one, obviously pretty skittish as well. And hopefully soon enough going into the pre-molt stage as well, I hope. Which is going to be absolutely lovely because I love the fresh malted teas with coloration. It really pops because of the wet malt. But again, one of my favourite teas. Now this beautiful specimen is the Davus pentalorus, which is the... sorry, bear with me a minute, it's on the tip of my tongue. The Costa Rican tiger rump that used to be named the Psychosternum fasciatum. And again, when this one is in pre-molt, I believe, so when that molts, this orange carapace and this abdomen is really going to pop, it's really going to shine. But this is only a dwarf species, so it's not really going to get that big, to be honest. But also another really skittish one. But I cannot wait for him or her to molt. This is Tango, by the way, so we'll soon see when it molts. Hopefully it'll be soon. Okay, so in here, this one's really fast, so I got a big living room, so I don't fancy looking through every nook and cranny to find this. So this is a, you know what, I'm really not on the ball today. Cyanopelma cyan pubescens, the green bottle blue. this is the first time I've ever ever owned a green bottle blue species, and I'm hoping in the future that I can do a breeding, which will be really cool, considering this lovely blue coloration. But the camera doesn't do it justice. There we go, you can see a little bit of it down there. But really, this one is, she's beautiful, don't get me wrong, she's beautiful, or he, but I cannot risk a little tiny tarantula like this. It will look huge on camera, but it's only roughly 8 centimeters, give or take. But you know, every cabinet and everything I've got in here, I don't really fancy spending the next 12 hours trying to find it. Now this is my big baby. This is my 5-inch Grammostola pottery, and this is Willow. Now this, now I got back into the hobby, this was the first one I picked up from a friend of mine at a local reptile shop. But she's an absolute sweetheart. She can have her days when she get really grumpy, but I do love my Grammostola species. I'm hoping to get a polka and a pottery, not a pottery, a polka and a pole stripes in the future at some point. And I want to get the Grammostola conception again, which is obviously the zebra leg, tuning zebra leg or something like that. I had one of them before, but they're absolutely adorable species, and same with little Willow here. Okay, so now we're going to get to the really small ones. I don't know if I'm going to get them on camera, but all we can do is try, I guess. So in here is my Avicularia versicolor. It's not called Avicularia anymore, it's called something else, but I completely forgot what it's called. This is only a 2 centimeter sling, but they grow up to be really, really lovely. And this one is my, I don't even know what that is, Avicularia purpurea or something like that, the Ecuador purple pinto. Also a 2 centimeter sling, but super cute. Okay, and right down there guys is my 1 centimeter Nandu Colorado Velocum, the Brazilian black and white. And as again, really small tarantula, but they do come out really nice. One you will definitely not be able to see. This is the K. Bronapes. I forgot the scientific name. But this one is only a 0.5 centimeter sling, and it's buried in there somewhere, so I am not able to find it whatsoever. This is my last one. If you can see right down here where my finger is, see if I can focus the camera. This is my darn little girl, my Brachypelma albiceps, the Mexican gold red rump. And this is also a 1 centimeter sling. But that is mostly all of my tea, guys. All 12 of them. I say 12 now because if you looked at my last video, I lost my Brachypelma smithy, which was a very sad loss, but you know, what can you do? Slings are really hard to take care of, and you know, personally myself, I don't like slings, but I thought for a change I tried to raise them and do really good. And you can see Angel moving about again. Hopefully she's getting preparing for her molt. But as soon as she molt, guys, or get into that sort of position, I will be hopefully doing a time lapse molt. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. This has been my tease. Just a quick little update, and obviously of course a shout out. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Hopefully soon there'll be another feeding video, probably Saturday I believe. So thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to press the like and subscribe button, and I don't know if I got that little bell notification thing down by the subscribe button, but if I got it, please click it so you can see any update videos that I put up in the future. So I will see you all in the next one, guys.